just that's amazing that how, you got here, your mom on her own just had to improvise the whole way through.
Had to, by force, and also we got into the bus. Eventually now we got to another destination where the bus stops. And we had to take a different ride to the Uganda, to that final destination.
Yeah.
So what happened there is like we got to the nearest town or whatever, and we hitch a ride with this. I don't know where they were from. I don't know the background or whatever, but we got a ride from them, and they had a little truck, with a hatchback. Not hatchback. It's like a what do you call them trucks? Yeah, it's like a mini truck.
Yeah.
With like a little trailer type thing in the back.
Yeah.
So we got in. We sat in the back. It was the driver, the passenger, the two guys, and also my mom, my dad, and my mom, my brother, my sister, and myself.
Yeah.
Right. So we're driving in the middle of the night, and it's a long ride. It's not like a simple, 8 hours or whatever. It's maybe a couple of days or whatever.
Yeah.
Or at least it felt like it. I can't remember the kid. It felt
probably
like a couple of days.
Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, definitely.
We're driving. I remember this particular moment. Would have been like around 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning or something like pitch black.
Yeah.
Our truck broke down. The roads at the time, there was a lot of rain. So the truck got stuck. So we had to walk from what looked like the bushes, pitch black, to the nearest, town, to wait for help and to, just think of ways to, get to our destination.
Yeah.
So that ride itself was, it was very, very scary. It was one of those things like, okay, I will never forget this.
Yeah.
Because we were out in the forest.
Yeah.
And we had the truck driver was leading the way. Then his passenger, his friend, was also behind him. And then my mom, my brother, and then my sister, and then me, towards the back.
Yeah.
And I really, I don't know, man. It's like that day I felt like I got like a third person's perspective. Like I got to see, like I can picture that us walking around in a line. I can really, really see that. So
okay.
I feel like that was one of those moments that really stuck to me. And it's a very monumental moment for me. And I feel like when I say we shouldn't be here, like we could have easily, would have been, anything could have happened to us. Especially it's the jungle and it's Africa. A lot of stuff happened.
Yeah.
So anything could have happened to us,
And even to have that faith that, you guys will get somewhere eventually.
Yeah.
And for your mom to be like, no matter what, we're just going to continue walking, whether it's an hour.
Absolutely.
How long would it have taken you? Probably like a couple of hours.
Hours, man. And we had bags and everything to carry.
Yeah.
So it took a long time.
That's a strong belief of faith.
Yeah. But we got there,
Yeah.
Eventually.
So you got to Uganda. What was there? How long were you guys with your uncle for?
So I say with my uncle for about 2 years.
Yeah.
I say 2 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And my uncle, he went to India to study, so he was very, affluent. So he had money, he had a big house.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So for us to get that experience, to that exposure itself, it was something very different to us. We never saw a TV. We never saw anything electronic like that. So even things like toilet, we didn't really get to see toilets, where we came from. So it was a great experience to see all that.
That's amazing. Yeah. So and then after 2 years, you guys finally get here. How was the plane ride here?
So it was awesome. They gave us a great experience, man.
Yeah.
I remember when we got into the plane, first of all, our parents, my mom made us dress up in suits. And she's like, okay, by the time you guys arrive, you guys have to look good, for your dad. For
Do you know why? For the family that were here. Yeah.
It's like, I want you guys to, be presented well. Of course.
That's amazing, man.
Everybody, all the family members that's here. So, like the plane ride itself was awesome, man. As soon as we got into the plane, really, all the flight attendants, they came up to us, they gave us toys, they gave us, little books to read.
Yeah.
And they gave us this amazing experience. It was something I will never forget. And then they took us to the cockpit, got us to meet the pilots and everything. It's an amazing experience.
That's amazing that you guys got to meet the pilots and have that experience.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I love that.
It's amazing. It's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like one of those memories too. It's like, wow, you know, and we didn't really get to see white people like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for us to be like, okay, wow, these people are nice to us. You know? Very, very nice. You
Yeah.
know? And we were kids. We're just enjoying every moment. We're getting
Yeah,
free
yeah.
toys. We're getting food. We're getting everything, you know? They
Yeah.
loved us over there. So it was awesome.
Yeah, man. That's amazing, man. That's
Yeah.
yeah, there you go. And then how was it when you guys landed here?
It was exciting because
Yeah.
we finally got a chance to see our dad.
Mm.
I met my dad, but then I was too young to remember what he
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
like. You know,
So it's basically like you meeting him for the first time.
absolutely. We
Yeah.
talked on the phone,
Yeah.
but it's not, you know, it's not the same, obviously. But getting a chance to finally see him face to face was a whole different experience.
Yeah.
So it was awesome to see also my other relatives and family members. I didn't realize I had so many family members here in Australia.
Yeah.
So getting a chance to see them was, you know, was a good thing as well. You know,
Yeah.
we felt so welcome because we had, you know, maybe 30 to 40 people at the airport just
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
waiting to, you know, welcome us. So
How old were you when you got here? You would have been 4, 5?
something like that.
Yeah,
man. yeah, very young.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And how much family did you have here when you arrived?
a lot, bro.
Yeah.
And even now, like a lot everywhere.
That's
Adelaide,
good.
Sydney,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Brisbane,
yeah.
everywhere. I got family. everywhere.
Yeah. But you landed in Melbourne.
Yeah, I landed in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And you know, stayed in Melbourne my whole life. You know, it was
Yeah.
one of the best cities. You know,
Nah,
so
that's cool. So you land here, you see family. That would have been amazing. And then meeting your dad, that would have been amazing. Where did you guys stay? Did you guys stay with him? Did you guys stay at Yeah, where did you guys stay?
we stayed in Footscray.
Yeah.
So we had a I don't know if it's a family friend,
Yeah.
one of my dad's close friend. He got us to stay at their house.
Yeah.
My dad was staying there as well.
Yeah.
So we stayed at the house for I say about a year, I believe, or even way less, maybe like 6 months or something.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the actual how long we were there for, but it was around that time frame, 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
And you know, we got a chance to see the park. You know, my dad took us to, you know, different locations.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, let us, you know, see what this Australia or the Kola Air.
Yeah.
What it's all about.
Yeah.
So it really showed us, you know,
Yeah.
Melbourne pretty much.
That's cool. And then you moved to Footscray
Yeah.
because we met in Richmond. I'm not quite sure exactly when you moved there. Did you go
Yeah.
from Footscray to Richmond or did you go somewhere else before that?
Nah, it was straight from Footscray to Richmond.
Yeah. So when
So-
did you get to Richmond?
I say 08.
Yeah, okay.
08. Yeah, 2008, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we went to Richmond.
Yeah.